Hi there guys, Sam here. Welcome to another video where I go through the potential new 2023 402 brake horsepower hybrid VW Golf R. So yeah, get straight into the video really. So yes, you join me once again for another video, a Sunday morning here in the UK. And as always, thanks so much for the support recently to the channel, the subscriptions. If you are subscribed, thank you for continually viewing the videos. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Plenty of VAG content on here. You know, I have a Mark 7 Golf R myself. I've documented it for the last few years. Mark 8 Golf R looks really cool. A bit of Porsche content as well on the GT4 RS and a bit of fast forward content as well. So it's an automotive channel which I think you will enjoy, and there's plenty of videos over the last 2.5 years or so in the back catalogue. So it'd be great for you to support the channel just by liking, sharing and subscribing to the channel. But yeah, let's get straight on to this topic. So I have done videos previously before last year on a hybrid powered Golf R, and it's something that keeps sort of building up speculations and rumours. Now, I was always a big fan of following the potential R400 or the R420, which is basically an Audi RS3 engine in a Golf R, essentially. And they did test out an actual prototype model around the Nürburgring. It sounded amazing. I was really looking forward to it, and I was really hoping that they did make that car. Unfortunately, they didn't. Couldn't justify it for whatever reason. Now, this 402 brake horsepower rated car, which I'll leave in the description the article I've been reading through about this car, seems more plausible in the modern age simply because of the hybrid powertrain. You know, ultimately VW needs to develop this system. They'll probably use it in other cars. It's just building your technological understanding of that setup. So you can see justifications around it. There's also competition around that kind of brake horsepower mark. You know, at the moment my Golf R has about 300 brake horsepower. The new Mark 8 Golf R is set to have about 330 brake horsepower. So 400 brake horsepower puts it in line more with, say, like an Audi RS3, a Mercedes A45, at hopefully a slightly lower price point, which again is a is a massive plus point for me. You know, we all don't have unlimited pots of money. Now, as you can see from a bit of the render on the screen, I actually quite like it in that colour, surprisingly. It does kind of remind me of other sort of prototype artist type drawings. Looks quite nice, and I think that's kind of what they would go for. They'll go for that sort of subtle, few little styling tweaks. But I mean, that car would be an absolute monster. Let's be honest. You know, hybrid might mean it might weigh a little bit more, but 400 brake horsepower, it's going to shift four-wheel drive. It's going to be a bit of a weapon, and you know, a great daily, and probably even more economical because it can probably do crazy things with the hybrid's power setup, which is really, really cool. So what more do we know about this? So we all know, again, going into the modern age, emissions have to get lower. All these new regulations are strictly enforced, and if manufacturers don't meet them, they're going to get hit hard with fines. And obviously adding a hybrid powertrain to a car enables it to dip below the emissions, which is great. They need to set a target across all their fleet, so that's obviously one advantage of potentially having this hybrid car where I could potentially see it happening. Now, this isn't something that's going to come around in sort of like the next year or two. You're sort of looking more 2023, even maybe 2024. I mean, this article mentioned that that's the 50th anniversary of the GTI, so they could kind of mark that in. Although I really do feel the R has kind of made its own name personally away from the GTI. And again, having a Halo product is nothing bad for sales of other models. So there's lots of things that can potentially be a positive to VW for making this car. 402 brake horsepower sounds insane, and I for one really hope it does get a sign off, to be honest with you, because it will be a fantastic car. It will be something that I think the R range kind of needs and would deserve. You know, I talked about all the R models that are coming out from VW. I've actually heard that they've got another one as well. They've got I think it's the Arteon R Estate even. So it's kind of like they're not really stopping, which is great. So this could be the pinnacle. I've always seen the Golf as the main R sort of model. So it'd be nice for them to make something like this. It's kind of like, yeah, a bit of a celebration or whatever you want to call it, but also to kind of meet today's needs. But yeah, let me know what you think of the few of these renders that I've put on screen as I've been talking. And yeah, let me know what you think about the potential new Golf R Plus 402 brake horsepower. It's been rumoured for a while. I've had a playlist on it for a little bit. I think it's something that's probably got a little bit more likely to happen than what I hoped would happen with the 2.5 litre 5-cylinder R420, just because of where we are, really, to be honest with you. So let's hope it does happen, and yeah, let's see if they can make a great product in a couple of years. But we'll certainly know more. Certainly in the time being, really looking forward to the Mark 8 Golf R and seeing how that develops. But yeah, it'll be good to see how this one actually develops, or if it just fizzles out. Yeah, let me know what you think about this. You know, a lot of you guys on my channel, big VW fans, love the Golf R product. You know, do you think the range needs something like this? Do you think it's exciting? Do you think it's too much? You know, just let me know your thoughts in the comments. My channel's always been a bit of a community-based channel, so yeah, get involved and yeah, let us know what you think. But yeah, as always, thanks so much for watching. Plenty more content to come. Still keeping up with a video a day on this, so yeah, really appreciate your support. Yeah, and just like the rest of you, I'm desperate to get out for a drive in my Mark 7 Golf R. Yeah, just have some fun, but yeah, I guess that will have to wait until we pass this lockdown phase. But yes, thanks so much for watching. Hope you're all keeping safe and well. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you again next time. Cheers, guys.